Okay, hi everybody. I'm back again, and I thought I'd do a little bit more on this paper-backed one that you could hand sew as an idea when I said that if you haven't got a sewing machine. Now, I feel I led you up the garden path a little bit with this one because the moment I tried to hand sew it, the paper started breaking. So my suggestion would be, if you're going to hand sew, to use something just a little bit thicker than this card, or what I've done is got a little bit of this wadding or batting. It's a bit wonky. This is the stuff they put between quilts, but I just love it. I love it. So the thing I was thinking about, actually I like it better that way, and I don't want all of this because I think that ends a bit wonky woo-woos. So I'm thinking that this would be really nice stuck in a page too, but I'm thinking, no, I don't want to cover up that green. It seems to only be down one side. So do I want it, how do I want it? The outside and this one here, or the inside and this bit here? Oh, I like that. Oh, I wouldn't mind, you know what, I wouldn't mind sewing that on the sewing machine, but because I said this is supposed to be where maybe you don't have a sewing machine, I'm going to attempt a go at sewing by hand onto the edge of this. I say attempt because I do have a bit of a, well, it's not a love-hate. I actually really enjoy it. It's more that I feel I mess it up than anything. That's right. This needle, it's got the right hole for the thread, but it's not sharp enough, and I had that problem before, remember? But I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to get this through. Let's see. And I think it's just, this is too thick for that. Okay, I'll get a different thread. Still thinking. Whether I want that to go on the outside, and this could be that way or that way. I just think I'd like it to cover over that bit of thread. Alright, I think it's going that way. Now, oh, I like that. Is that the one? That's different, but it's already ready to go with thin strands. Okay, I've got 3 strands of embroidery floss. I think what I'm going to do is do it through the middle of this one and just on top of the sewing. It's nice to do a little bit of snow stitching. Before I did the 100 days, I had not picked up, I honestly had not picked up a needle and thread or my sewing machine for, I don't know, 8 years, maybe 10 years, I don't know. A long time anyway. And I kind of got a bit addicted, I must say. Now, I'm going in and out because of the thickness of this, rather than being able to do that, because I think I'd like slightly smaller stitches. Oh, I hope you're all doing really well. Please leave comments so I know who's watching and how you're going. If you're crafting along, say hi. Let me know. You know, it helps the YouTube channel if you comment and if you like. And I'd like to keep on making things and filming and sharing. Also, I'd love to, I haven't had anyone tagging me with any of with the hashtag, so I haven't seen anyone's work yet. So I really would like a couple of, as you're going, show me what you're making and do the hashtag, Instagram or Facebook, whichever, because that would be really good. All right, just going to cast that off. Okay, I've been fiddling around trying to work out what actually is happening with that, and I've decided that it's going to be a part of a page. So bear with me. What I need is this big enough to be a signature, this bit of material. Okay, that's better. So this will be sewn in with the paper. And what is going to happen is this is going to go on the edge of that. And thanks to the man around the corner who provided me with a whole pile of Cluny lace. I just love it. I just have really been enjoying that sort of lace. I've decided that I might only just sew down this side and here, and that will be a pocket. So once again, it's not looking very straight, so I'm going to straighten it up. As best I can. Just making that a little cross. Might as well put a little pattern there. If you don't have embroidery floss, you can always use just normal cotton. If you want to make it a bit thicker so you have a bit more definition, you could just thread 2 or 3 lots rather than, so I've got, what have I got there? 3 and a 2. So that's 2 and that's 3. So you do get a bit more definition if it's thicker, but you should be able to thread more than one in your needle, if you find the right needle. I've edited out the swearing, trying to thread the damn needle. I've got one of those helper threaders coming in the mail, thank goodness. Alright, I'm going to start. Where will I start? I'll start up here. I could have just done this at the start, couldn't I have? There you go. Wasn't thinking. Now, let me just see, do I want to fold that up? It'll be shorter than the other pages. Just creates a little bit of interest, doesn't it? It's like having a little cuff. I'm going to do that. Just hold it down. I think this will secure it a bit more with the pocket side of things. Okay, so I will finish sewing this later, but this is how it's going to be, and it's just another thing we can add to junk journals. So it will be in the middle like this, so you'll have a bit standing out. I might actually re-iron it so as it fits a little bit better. I don't want it out too far. Just really want that frill only, so I'll edit that. But as you can see, if it's stuck down to a bit of paper, like so, clearly not a pattern, because here we go. Alright, so if that's cut off, imagine, and this is stuck on, this will be like a page in your signature, but it'll also have a bit of a frilly bit here. We've also got this little tuck spot here for whatever you want. So I imagine with this one that I'm going to try and recrease it so as it's a bit more realistic, and cut off this excess. And then we've got another hidden spot in there. And I hope that's fine with you. I feel like that was a bit jerky today and I was a bit all over the place. But it's just yet another thing you can do with material as a signature page. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 14, and I hope you're enjoying playing along. Go have fun, play, create, and I'll see you tomorrow.